Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, viewers! I'm HC Santa, and this is what happens when you get on my naughty list on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon! What was Haschel doing there, anyway? Yeah, I guess we were old buddies or something, but... Ha! What do you mean? He wants to rescue him. Shouldn't we, I don't know, get up off our ass and do it? We have plenty of control. We're going in that direction to save him. What do you mean by that? Huh? What situation? I thought everything was groovy. Oh, how did they pull that one off? They didn't capture the 7th Fort or Fort Hoax. I don't think they ever explained that. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess if they got him, that's pretty much all they need. Because we wanted to do our job? And that would be my guess. Now, by the way, at this point, once you're done with the hero tournament, you can't go back to Bale. Even if you walk all the way back there in that general direction, the path leading to Bale is cut off. You can't even go in there and see the place occupied. So, yeah, we don't have access to it for the remainder of the disc, I believe. Well, I guess he's still alive. What are they gonna do with him, though? Okay, they captured him. Good! Good job! I guess the other guy's in charge now. Something? I don't know. Maybe we should put a lump of coal in their stocking, Lavitz. Hey, alright! More party members! One of my favorite characters in the game, and he's definitely going to be in my long-term plans for this party. He's really fast, he has excellent physical damage, not the best, but the speed more than makes up for it. Oh, yeah, I suppose. And Haschel also has a lot of additions to work on, too. Ha. Oh, you don't even know her. How do you even know who she... Oh, wait, he was there with us after the tournament there, when we were doing all the mini-games. Right, okay. I'm trying to remember everyone on my naughty and nice list for this year. I can't remember everyone's name. Sounds like a plan. How are we going to get over there, though? I mean, do we have to backtrack all the way back through all those dungeons? No, fortunately not. There is a new path that is going to be available that will allow us to be able to go over there. What do you mean by that? Lots of people to mend up or something? I don't know. But anyway, okay, so now that we got Lavitz in the group, let's bring him along. I'll have him replace Rose there. We keep going with what we got here. And let's see, okay, Dart, I gave him a power wrist. I also rested up at the end before starting the recording for today, so that way Dart would get all of his MP back, because he has his Dragoon spirit back, but they dropped his MP to 0 with that. He has to also rebuild his SP as well. Let's see, Lavitz, I'm equipping with the Bravery Amulet because you want to have that, some amount of fear protection. It's not necessary, but I don't have anything better because I'm going to be giving the Bandit's Ring to Haschel there, because he's the only character other than Dart who I'm really planning on using long term, and he needs all the speed he can get to keep working on those additions, really. Just want to knock him out as quickly as possible. And I want to give him a Sallet to improve his accuracy there. That's why I bought the third one ahead of time like that. So now we got that taken care of. I'm going to give his old Armet, which is actually a little stronger than the Sallet, but I want to give it to Lavitz because his magic defense sucks. And also, since last time, I gave Rose the physical ring to help boost her HP, because I'm going to be using her a little bit too. So I'm going to be rotating between Lavitz, Rose, and Haschel for now, depending on the situation. Although I generally would like to keep Haschel around as much as possible, because he just has so many additions to work on. And Rose is basically done. Dart is almost done. I need to use Volcano one more time, and then we'll be good. Now, at this point, since we got that new path opened up, there's a new enemy that we can meet up with, one of those special monsters again. So I want to make a backup save here so I don't have to go through all that stuff again in the event that he just runs away before I can even do anything. Fortunately, though, the way this particular special monster works, he can't run away until he attacks you at least once. So I have a way around that problem. Okay, so this is take one. Just go over here, and I should have the monster that I'm looking for. I almost always meet up with him right on that spot there. And there it is. Okay. So once we got that, now what I want to do... Oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna run away. Nuts. Yeah, he instant deaths one of your party members and then runs away. There's nothing you can do about that if you just get unlucky like that. So, okay, well, I will reset and try again. Okay, take 3. I'm able to run into the guy over and over again. I just can't seem to get lucky enough to get a turn before you can do stuff. For some reason, I think turn order, whoever goes first in battle, I think it's pretty much random. Whether it's the monster, or if it's you, or whatever. But anyway, okay, first things first, we gotta get a magic sig stone on this guy. And he's gonna sit around for a little while, but he does have a lot of speed. So what I want to do to prevent him from actually killing any of us, I want to use these charm potions. I don't know how anyone figured this out, because it doesn't say so in the item description, but what they do is they make it impossible for enemies to target you with their attacks. And as long as we do that, then he won't be able to run away, because for some reason he can't do that until after he's killed someone. I don't know why, but I don't even know why this all works, but it does. And then the rest is pretty much just like almost every other special monster. You just attack them and kill them eventually. See how he's just kind of sitting there now? It doesn't even say don't move. That means the... what is it? That means that, yeah, he can't... He's skipping his turn, essentially, because there's nothing he can do. Because there's no one to target with any of his abilities. So, let's see, I think one more ought to get the job done. Yeah! Got it. Easy enough there. And what do we get for our prize? A spirit potion. And quite a bit of gold. Not that I care about that. I don't really care about the spirit potion either, but either way, it works. Hooray! Yeah, that didn't take me too many tries. I'll be using the spirit potion on Lavitz there. Eventually, I can't use it outside of battle. Let's see. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to show off. Lavitz has that Rod Typhoon edition that is really, really hard to pull off. I almost quit the game when I first played it because I could not get that addition to work, and I was worried it was just going to get even worse and worse and more complicated. So I will show you why you don't want to use this with Lavitz. There is another way of that addition becoming easier eventually, but not right now. So yeah, we got this new pathway here. We can just go straight into Hellena. So let's take a look around, see if we can find out which cell they've got the king in. Unfortunately, the half of the area that we went into the first time, those prison towers, we can't get over to most of that area. Like an elevator would be broken or something, or whatever. There'll be an invisible plot wall, or whatever, that prevents you from going to most of that area. We're going to have to go to the other half of the area. Whoa! Holy cow, Lavitz! Now, couldn't sneak aboard the merchant's wagon, or whatever that thing is, that he was driving there. Now, I would like to get Lavitz up to Dragoon level 2 before getting too far here. Hopefully. It's pitch black, dude. It's not dawn, or even close to that. Not that day or night means anything in this game. I mean, as far as like a mechanic, like a Dragon Quest 3 or a Seiken Densetsu 3 or whatever. Well, I'm guessing you're torturing him and beating the crap out of him. I don't think he has much to say about that. What do you mean by that? I thought we had a deal, pal. Yeah. Well, now you don't. I mean, he did kind of burn down a couple of your villages to the ground, with some help from a dragon, too. Wonder what they want his body for. Don't answer that, viewers. Or you're getting a lump of coal in your stocking. Do people even have stockings for Christmas nowadays? I don't know. I'm not a family man. I wouldn't know much about that. I know I had them when I was growing up, but I would think, I don't know, people would just give cards and, well, Christmas cards and gift cards to each other or whatever. I don't know. Or digital gifts. Whatever. Nuts. Well, I don't recognize the area where he was being held there, but I'll just tell you. The path to the right from where we start, yeah, we can't go, well, we can a little bit, but there's nothing over there of interest. And at this point, Lavitz is forced into your party, so there's nothing you can do about that. Hey, pay attention to me. Now let's see, these guys, I think they have the same name as before, but they have much better stats. So they're essentially a different version of the same enemies. So, let's see what we got here. We got a couple of those guys. Let's see. Yeah, the senior warden there, once again, he's pretty powerful. So, I'm going to take out the Hellena warden first, and I'll have Dart eventually use the Magic 6 Stone to crowd control the guy. Let's see if I can pull off Rod Typhoon. Oh, got lucky. If they counterattack on that third button press I have to do, it's very, very unlikely that I can do it, or switch to pressing the circle button in time. He is just so fast, or the square comes down on that so fast, I can't react quickly enough. So I'm going to start with this, and then I'll have Dart use the Spirit Potion on Lavitz there whenever he gets his next turn. And maybe I'll get lucky, he won't, or he will, counterattack Rod Typhoon, because I want to show that off. Why it's so hard if they counter on the third hit there. Okay, let's see, let's go, where did we put it? There it is. Give that to you. We should be pretty close to gaining a Dragoon level for him. Maybe I should have given that to Dart, because he actually needs a little SP, but that's okay. Whoop. No, I missed it anyway, just wrong hit. How are you doing there? You know, I'm going to defend, because I would like to try and show off the counter there. If I don't get it on this try, then I'm just going to kill the guy. Whatever. The enemy, not Lavitz, there. And Haschel is getting way too many turns, because I got that Bandit's ring on him. Okay, it's not happening. And sometimes, even after I get the second hit right, the counter just throws me off. Oh well. But anyway, you see how fast those hits come in there. It's really, really hard to react to them quickly enough. Later editions, most of them, if they are really fast like that, they can't counter those hits. The game actually kind of plays fair. But alright, we got Blossom Storm, or technically it's called Rose Storm when we use it in battle. I don't know, maybe it's a translation from like a beta script or something. I don't know. But there you are. Okay, so now I'm gonna... Oh. What do you mean? Who's they? I think you mean us? I don't know. But anyway, okay, Lavitz, let's see. Actually, Dart, let's put you on Burning Rush to regenerate your SP, because I'm done with Volcano there. Let's get you back to Spinning Cane there. And move along then, shall we? Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can take care of this guy. Okay, took care of those two guys. And by the way, if you go in here, once again, we have the save point and the merchant right there. So if you wanted to buy stuff from him again, you could, but I don't need to. But remember this point or save point for later, because I'm going to come back here off screen to save once I've collected the treasure. Basically, at this point, there's no more guards for us to fight for a little while, but there is a lot of treasure for us to collect. Oh, no, I don't want to go down there. That just leads up above and then comes back down here. And yeah, I don't know what the point of all that is. But there it is. Now this elevator that was broken before is fixed. But then the other one is broken. So, I don't know. Maybe they swapped it out or something. But anyway, yeah, let's get off here. There's, let's see, 6 treasures we can get from here. So let's see what we can do. Some of them are a little tricky to see, but nothing we can't handle. Let's see. Ah, there we are. For a second there, I thought we were coming out down below there, but no. Nothing I really care about that one. But I'm doing it to satisfy my OCD. And by the way, whatever you want to get in this area, you better do it now, because we're not going to be able to come back here ever again. Just like the first trip. So, yeah, it's a temporary dungeon. There are no Stardust for us to collect while we're here. So it's not like you could ever get locked out of it or anything like that. But still, you could get locked out of getting some treasure here, one of which is very important in my opinion. And I'll be collecting that shortly. But anyway, okay, let's see. Yeah, remember, there was this bridge, but we couldn't get up here before. And there was a treasure over here that we could see, but we also couldn't get before. But now we get the Therapy Ring. Basically, an auto regen. It restores 10% of whatever your max HP is every round automatically. So that's pretty nice. You want to hold on to that for way later in the game. You know why, viewers. You know why. Okay, I'll go back 2 screens and meet you there. Okay, I think that was actually 4 screens, but whatever. Okay, let's see. We got down here. So let's see, we've gotten 3 of them. I don't want to take that one yet. Let's take this one. Okay, now we gotta take the lift all the way up. How do these things even work anyway? They're probably magic elevators or something, I don't know. But anyway, on this one, we get one of my favorite items in the game, Pandemonium. It's our second repeat item, so you can use it infinitely, as many times as you like. Just, you can only use it once per battle. And basically, it makes, against any random enemies, not bosses, just random enemies, it forces them to target whoever you use Pandemonium on. So it's kind of like a taunt effect, or provoke, or Steel Guard. No, Steel Guard does not do that. But it is a really, really good item. It's one way that I like to use the guard healing a bit. Have someone use the Pandemonium on themselves, and then just guard, so the other 2 party members who actually need to get their HP restored, they can, well, do that without getting hit again. But anyway, we got that new silver vest as well, and I'm going to be giving that to Rose. See, basically just flat out stronger than what we had before. And since there's no more random enemies to encounter, I'm going to bring in Rose, because I need someone who has a pretty high magic stat. or magic attack stat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back downstairs, save, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And since we've gotten all the treasure around here, we can just head straight up to the end here. Or at least the end of this section, anyway. Yeah, they kind of trick you with that. First time I played the game, I was like, where the heck do I go from here? I've been everywhere. I forgot that you had that other option in order to continue going up the elevator here. But alright, another treasure there, but I figured it's along the way, so might as well just pick it up as we're going. Oh, well, we ended up back here at least. I guess it's like the middle of the place. Whoa! Uh-oh. It's an ambush! Nuts. Maybe they were just trying to drive us along here all along. Well, thank you. These guys seem a little cordial. What do you mean by that? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon! I know exactly who I am. I'm HC Santa, signing off. And Merry Christmas, viewers! Ho, ho, ho!